Afternoon, everyone. MJ here of Mike and MJ's RV Adventures. Well, today I'm making a very simple lunch. It's great for when you're out on the road. Very simple, sloppy joes. Only I'm giving them a little bit of a twist. I'm going to make them adult sloppy joes because kids don't really care for jalapenos. At least my grandkids don't in the sloppy joes. And I put some garlic in. And I give it a sweet hot thing, you know. So first of all, I only am cooking a half a pound of Angus beef. I buy the Walmart Angus beef burgers, and I chop them up. We like the meat better, and I chop them up to make my sloppy joes. So I'm going to pat out some grease when this is cooked, and we'll go from there. Stay tuned. Okay, so I've drained the grease off my burger, as you can see. Now, I already have this diced up to save time. A half of a green pepper, since I'm only making a half a pound of burger. Half of a red pepper. 4 jalapenos diced. Half of an onion, yellow onion, sweet onion. And about a clove of garlic. I'm sorry, brain fart. So we're just going to add this all in. Let it soften. Isn't that pretty? How about that? Let that cook down until the onions get translucent, and then we'll add our sauce, our ingredients to make the sauce. Hang on. Okay, I want to show you. They are all cooked. Doesn't that look wonderful? Okay, I'm going to turn my heat down. Now, I'm adding 3/4 cup of ketchup. About a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. If you don't like it real sweet, just add about half of that. And if it's not sweet enough for you, add the other half of the 1/4 cup. That's what I normally do. Now I am going to add a little bit more of water to thin out the sauce. Just about a tablespoon. Then we're going to add about a teaspoon of A1 sauce. It cuts the sweetness. A little salt, a little pepper, and for the last thing, we add about a tablespoon, a little less than a tablespoon of mustard. Just slightly less than a tablespoon. Stir that all up. It depends on how thick you like your sauce. Mine is just the way I like it, because I'm serving them on rolls, and I don't want it to sog up my rolls. So let me do a taste test. just sweet enough. Now Mike likes this. This is one of his favorite lunches. Even though I'll probably eat one, he'll finish it today. Yeah, this is his favorite lunch. So I think maybe I'm going to add just a tad more brown sugar because of the jalapenos has it a little bitey, so I want it to be sweet hot. And that's it. That's how simple this lunch is. And it's so good. I'm going to put the lid on it. Let it cook a little bit for another 3 minutes, and then I'll turn it off and let it sit for a couple minutes, and then I'll call Michael in for lunch and he'll taste test it. Well, that's it. That's how simple it is, and it's a very delicious meal. Very delicious for lunch, yes. And if you do a crowd, you can do, 2 pounds, pound and a half, a full pepper, a full onion. You don't have to add the garlic or the jalapenos if, your company has any kind of stomach trouble. Although the jalapenos that I added, they are the mild ones, and they're really delicious. I mean, you can take them out. They're pickled. You can take them out and eat them. They're very, very mild, so that's what I add anyway, just to give it a little zing. So stay tuned. We'll see how Michael likes it. See you in a bit. Okay, now it's all finished. Although it's pretty hot, I'm going to pour it into a bowl. Let it cool down a little bit. And I'll call Michael in for lunch. You can see how thick it is. It's cooked down. Very, very good. Okay, stay tuned. And I'm serving it on our favorite artisanal bread. And we really like those rolls and that bread. Although we usually eat multigrain bread, so it's a special treat to us whenever we get to have it. Now Mike likes cheese on top of his, and I just get the Velveeta sliced cheese. He loves it, and it's very, very good, and it melts easily. So this is his lunch, and it looks pretty good. So stay tuned. We'll see if he likes it. So tell me, Michael, what do you think?
It looks good. Should I eat it?
Give it a shot.
Okay.
You've eaten it 1,000 times before.
Very good, hon.
Very good?
Mm-hmm.
And?
Thanks to your cooking, I'm twice the man I used to be.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Please like and subscribe.